drawing the body contact by Abasi Thompson there.
Hey, what's really good, my good people? Hey, look, my name is AMON. Say what you want, just spell my name right. Yikes. I want to welcome you to the Corner Convo. This is episode 268. To my left, we got the internet's #1 hater, AB in the building. What's good?
What's happening, brother?
And look, we want to thank y'all for liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting. We got a new thing on YouTube. I need y'all to hit that hype button. Hype it up. Hype it up. Go crazy.
Hype is the word you should have played out in fucking early 2000s, bro.
Yeah, but it works for us right now.
Okay. The hype button.
Hype it up, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Look,
that sounds corny, bro. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. Oh, damn, Joe.
Hey, this podcast for Chicago, by Chicago. We like to highlight our tastemakers, our movers, our shakers, our influencers. And then we kind of work our way out. And we're going to start in the wonderful world of Chicago, as I said. And we had the Chicago Cubs, man.
Go, Cubs, go. Go your ass home. Yeah. Look,
big game. I called it. I said it was going to be 3-2 Cubs way, but it was 3-2 Milwaukee. They lost final game 3-1 in an NLCS.
Yep.
I have one problem with that actual game.
What is that?
It was, I forgot the inning. All right, but shout out to Suzuki. Suzuki was. He was playing ball.
Suzuki Yamamoto?
Yeah,
like that?
Yeah, whatever his first name is.
Yeah.
You definitely did. But, okay, so he had a leadoff home run in the first, not even leadoff, but a home run in the first inning. All right, tied the game up 1-1.
He came to play.
And next time he was up to bat, could have been fifth inning or so. It was 2 men on 1 out.
Okay.
A man on first and second.
Okay. We're getting there.
Suzuki hits a well-hit ball all the way to the warning track.
Okay.
This was the turning point in the game for me. This is terrible base coaching.
Uh-oh.
You're supposed to tag up when the ball is that deep. You're at the warning track. You got a man on first and second. You got to send him on the tag up. The center fielder now has an option. He can either try to catch the guy at second, or you can try and catch the guy going to third.
Right.
He held both of them. Right?
I missed that.
So now we got 2 outs, still man on first and second.
You got to think of who was did the person in center got a gun?
Yes, he probably did. But here's the thing. We still need to advance the runner. It's only 1 out. We needed to get another runner in scoring position. So if he caught him at third, the one from first to second, he'd have been safe at second. He has to make a decision.
2 outs though, right?
It was 1 out.
1 out, okay.
And so then Hap is up to bat after that.
Okay.
First and second sealed. Now it's 2 outs.
Okay.
And Hap takes a call third strike. First of all, you got to protect the plate. All right, you got to swing away. You got to be aggressive.
Something. ACL swinging.
I don't understand that. And we didn't get too many more runners in scoring position from that. And consequently, we end up losing 3-1. This is I don't know if anyone's talking about that, but as a former baseball player playing at a very high level.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
You gotta play aggressive baseball.
You play the game to win.
Aggressive baseball, aggressive base running. All right. And if your coach tell you to hold, you gotta go. And if my man on first don't go, at least now we got first and third.
So if your coach tell you hold, you go. See, this is why Sims didn't fucking play you. Or Lou didn't play you, bro. See this thinking right here?
Hey, man.
This is what happens right now.
They don't know everything.
I don't know why. Let me ask you a question, bro. Why would you expect so much from a team that went 100+ years without winning anything? I'm not saying this is you, but the city, we get 1 championship almost, 10 years ago? Whatever it was.
2016, I believe.
So, and now you think we motherfucking royalty. Sit y'all motherfucking asses down immediately. Have several seats. The Cubs was ass for a long time. They're ass again. Y'all should be used to this. You guys are like the people that go back to their abusers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all won't stop going to Wrigley Field. Y'all won't stop going to them bars over there. Well, but y'all got to get drunk to go watch that game. So y'all know no matter how good y'all do during the regular season, when it counts, when the time counts, when the brightest lights are on the stage, the biggest, y'all finna fuck it up. That's it. Like, I was happy. I was rooting for the Cubs to get swept. Get them up out of here. That's another worthless 45 seconds on SportsCenter. I ain't got to watch them.
Dang.
Okay, that's another. I'm trying to watch the news and traffic in the mornings. I got stuff to do in the morning. We have days to do. We don't have millionaire contracts. They can get that 45 seconds off the goddamn news. I ain't got to watch them. Bye. The Sox already gone. The Blackhawks ain't really started yet. It's preseason for them. The Bulls ain't started yet. Give me the important stuff on my news. I don't need to see what I know is going to happen already in the future. They going to lose. And hear the dumbass Harry Carey. So I don't care about y'all, Chicago, bro. I love Chicago. I don't care about y'all.
In closing, though, man, it's typical Bossy hate. I like it,
man.
In closing, man, this series was really about home field advantage. 2 in Milwaukee, 2 at the crib, and consequently, again, they 1 at the crib.
I saw that, bro. They said that the Brewers lost every game on the road so far this year in playoffs. So I'm like, well, you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. So
I know. Fuck all that though.
It's good. It's good to see Chicago back in the playoffs, man.
You know what in the playoffs? The Chicago Sky.
Never.
They were not in the playoffs, bro. But you know who was in the playoffs?
Who that?
One of my favorite cities to go to in the states of America. I might have a third one now. One is Miami. It's like a distant third now. Number 1 is New Orleans. Number 2, close number 2 is Las Vegas. Las Vegas. And them girls, as tough of a season as they had at the beginning, they made a couple trades. Before I know it, they won like 15, 16 in a row. Now, I still want glued to the TV. Let's not get it fucked up. But I'm making note because they can ball. They got what some people are calling probably the best player, female player in college, and not college, but the WNBA on their squad, A'ja Wilson. And them girls went there and belt their ass on Phoenix. Phoenix, just go home like the Cubs did. Y'all ain't really never been that good either, though. I think about it.
I didn't watch one game of the
you don't say
WNBA championship, but I did hear that their viewership was way up, for this championship series, which is good. Shout out to WNBA for that.
Right. We don't hate.
I want to give just A'ja Wilson some flowers.
For what?
Well, she made history.
By doing what?
Well, let's start here.
Being straight?
Well, yeah, shout out to her and Bam.
There you go.
Bam, bam. Bam, bam. I see you, my boy.
Wait, before you go, you see how she hugged her father?
No.
It was very quick. Bam was like 5 feet away. So she hugged Bam. Boy, look at dad. Look how it move, homie. You know what I'm saying? She say she wants some championship pipe tonight. She worked hard for this. I don't know if it was a ring or a cock ring or whatever, but she worked hard for that ring. God damn it. But Bam, go ahead. Y'all need to go ahead and breathe that though.
There you go.
Go ahead and breathe
there you
that.
go. I mean, we talking perennial NBA All-Star with those jeans.
Absolutely.
How tall is A'ja?
6'4".
Bam, what, 6'10"?
About 6'8", 6'9", I think. Yeah, that's another Kevin. Nope, that's another LeBron James.
That's another LBJ.
That's another LeBron Joe. It might be another Durant, but who knows? You know what I'm saying?
But look, no, A'ja, man, she made history. She was the first MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Finals MVP in one season. But most
in WNBA history.
In WNBA history.
Yeah, no shit.
But most importantly, she is the only player ever in WNBA history to hit a game winner.
Okay. What, for real? What?
Over a married couple in the WNBA. Alyssa Thomas and Dewana Bonner. Cash.
Send both your last packet.
Yes. They went home and argued.
A'ja fucked their night up.
It's fucking terrible.
Hey, dog, I want to. They go. I haven't heard anybody say that. That's fresh, brand new shit, bro.
You like that?
Y'all don't steal that. You know where you got that from.
You like that?
You know what she remind me of, dog? I don't know if I told you this before. A'ja Wilson. This is no slight to the man, because the man can hoop himself. If you watch her game, bro, she's also southpaw. She reminds me of a female Chris Bosh, bro. A female Chris Bosh, dog. Chris Bosh got it done. I mean, y'all make fun of him for the zesty faces and zesty moments he get on the internet. And they are very zesty and they are very fucking funny. But the man can hoop 2010 in Toronto, came to the Heat, got some rings, played a very intricate, important role in the Heat winning, and LeBron and D-Wade's back-to-back with the Heatles. So she pretty dope, though. They calling her the GOAT already for the WNBA. Now, do you know enough about their league's history or now to know if she lines up in that GOAT conversation? I said this already. I say she's writing a GOAT story, though.
She got 4 championships?
I think it's 3.
3?
I think it's 3.
4 MVPs?
Making 4 MVPs.
I mean, look, her accolades are there. Why not?
In such a short time, yeah.
And
she ain't old.
I don't know. To be honest with you, again, WNBA just kind of got on my map in the last couple of years, right?
So you know Lisa Leslie, right?
Yeah.
Is she better than Lisa Leslie, you think?
Yes.
Okay. You know Candace Parker, right?
Absolutely.
Is she better than Candace?
No.
Okay. You know Breonna Stewart. Is she better than Breonna Stewart? They both 6'4". I'm naming the bigs for a reason. She better than Breonna Stewart.
Yes.
Okay, that's a tough one. You remember old boy Brett Griner?
Yes.
Is she better than Brett Griner?
I just like her game better.
You like
I like Asia's game better than
game better?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to give you NBA bigs right now to see, or past, to see if what she lines up in this conversation of greatness. That's it. Look, this boy got some knowledge. Talking about he don't pay attention. He be lying, y'all. He be low-key watching that shit with everybody at the crib.
Give me a 30-second clip like Adam Silver said.
You remember Rebecca Lobo?
Yes.
Is she better than Lobo?
Yes.
Yeah, easily. Is she better than Nafisa Collier?
Yes.
AKA the snitch?
Yes.
She clearing the board. You know Leah Boston from The Fever?
I've heard the name.
Is she better than Leah Boston?
Everybody's better. She's better than everybody. Fuck it. I'm just going to go on record. Say that.
I think it's a tough out with Candace.
Give her a little bit more time. She might catch Candace.
I think it's a tough out with Breonna Stewart because the way they play their games. I think Asia is an actual stretch for the WNBA. The people I'm naming, some of them are actually like height with guard skills. Candace may be a stretch four. I think she's more of a small forward. Breonna Stewart could be a fucking guard, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just want to line them up and see. Fuck all that. I'm so glad they season over with. Shout out to the Aces. They won. They don't want to get kudos and accolades. But other teams, y'all participated. In the words of Ricky Bobby, guess what? If you ain't first, you last. Y'all season don't count.
Before you go, I want to add to that Las Vegas Aces conversation. The owner, he bought the team for $2 million.
Right.
And now it's valued at $330 because no one wanted the Las Vegas Aces.
Shout out to him.
So whoever was in charge of Vegas sports was trying to offload a lot of that shit that wasn't taking off. And he saw an opportunity and he bought them for $2 million. So look at that investment. In 4 years.
Why is that important to stop in the middle of my...
I just want to throw that out. Just a random fact.
When people, they run you, when they run the company, they do the fuck they want to do.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? This is what they do. You know what I'm saying? It's okay.
This is a 50-50.
Nah, man. Now, you know what? And this is real. This is a real fucking feeling. I'm not mad at anything, but this is just what I like. I don't watch a lot of TV. So when I watch my shows, I want to see what I want to see. Okay. I get tired of turning to the NBA Today and having to hear about the WNBA. Go get y'all a WNBA Today. Please. Y'all want to do what the boys do? Go get your own goddamn show.
Please.
That's it.
Molly Cameron can head that up.
Oh, get it. Wow, you say head that up.
Oh, it's real shit.
Mm-hmm. You're
she looking for a job?
Head that up, job. Bro, you just getting worse. Yeah, fuck whatever you don't do.
She needs employment right now.
She do.
I think she landed somewhere though, but go ahead.
Really?
I think so. Announcement coming soon.
Bro, when she disappeared, I stopped even checking for her. She was not that impactful on ESPN to me. Like, what else did she do besides First Take and date Jalen Rose? Did she have like a basketball career somewhere, or football, or swimming?
She did the NFL Network or something back in the day.
I mean, her herself.
Oh, athlete. No, I don't think she's athletic at all.
We don't know, so don't quote us on that, but that's just how this shit goes, though. Yeah. I forgot my next point.
Turning on your TV.
No,
watching what you want to watch.
I'm done with that shit. It's over. They have TV and I'm happy.
Are you going to watch the Verzuz that is back? I think the world has been waiting for this one. The Dirty South. We're talking Cash Money and No Limit.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Who wins this Verzuz? 20 songs, song for song. Cash Money versus No Limit. Where you at?
I'm definitely going Cash Money, bro. And if you have any sense, you will go Cash Money too. Now, what are the rules to this? Like, this is important.
Same rules as always been. Nothing's changed.
Okay, so if you own the songs, you can play it.
Yeah, if you own it, if you've written it, if you've performed on a Jay-Z record or whatever, I mean, whoever.
So
artists have come on there and done a bunch of their features.
And I fought against that. Remember, it was me fighting against that shit. I had to give in because everybody's losing, except for me. If that's the way it's gonna be played, bro, the only way No Limit gonna win this is they come on, they get there to Vegas and get the fighting. Just get the fighting Cash Money, bro. Get the swinging, throwing chairs, throwing bottles, throwing the tank, the No Limit tank around, you know what I'm saying? They cannot beat Cash Money. Cash Money, who's underling the Young Money, it's all in Cash Money, ain't no musical nothing, bro.
I don't think we're including Young Money because I saw somebody say, if that's the case, just throw Weezy out there. 20 songs of Weezy.
Weezy's
or
Cash Money,
Drake
bro.
or
No, Weezy is Young Cash Money though. He was done with the Hot Boys
for sure.
So he can beat them by himself. You're right.
You know what? I've been having this discussion all week, man.
Don't say nothing crazy up here, bro.
And I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Who you going with?
I'm definitely going for cash. I'm going for Cash Money. I just wasn't a fan of No Limit like that, even though they dropped an album every 12 days.
Yeah.
Right? I wasn't
every Sabbath day.
Yeah, late 90s, that wasn't where I was at,
Right.
So I feel like I came up more on Cash Money. Again, when I heard Lil Wayne say boop boop before I heard them, I was sold. Like, okay, this boy raw. Let me see what's going on.
All these years later, still going.
Just to be honest though, I mean, I feel like it's almost like
It's a setup.
no, it's like if your ex texts you at like 2 a.m., hey stranger, ain't nobody been thinking about you. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Do we want this? I don't know.
Yeah, who asked for it?
I don't know. I think at the end of the day, I think it's a win for the South. I think this is one that everybody wants to see. And
That's not include me though.
I do also think that a lot of people think Cash Money is going to watch No Limit, man. But if you really go into No Limit's catalog, man, they got some shit.
They don't.
They got some shit.
They don't. About it. Okay, we'll count that. Right? We'll count about it.
You got Mystical coming out of there.
Y'all ain't ready, Yeah. But wait a minute.
You got Juvie coming
parts
out of there.
Mystical. They didn't own Job Mystical. Let's not get fucked up. They didn't own Job Mystical. If they gonna do that, that's cheating. Then Cash Money get Young Money.
You got Manny Fresh coming out of there.
Manny and Bird go together. Yeah, you do.
I'm just saying. The only person that I don't...
Manny is Cash Money. You talking about No Limit, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about No Limit.
Okay.
Only person I don't want to hear from is Silk the Shocker.
Nobody wants to hear that.
Leave Silk at home. Wherever you been at, Silk, stay where you at.
Stay there.
We don't need you on this one.
Be a family
big
man.
Fella. Sorry.
Yo, big fella crazy, bro. You say, we don't need you, big fella. Go on. That's that backhand shade, bro.
The best thing that could probably come out of this is Romeo and Bow Wow squashing their beef.
Who? Romeo? Yeah, Bow Wow was one of them.
No, I'm just saying, but that's they was beefing.
We are creating sub stories now.
Yes.
This how you know this ain't supposed to happen,
yes.
man. Let me read this off real quick, bro. It's just a few. I was going through this in my mind, dog. Looking like, I'm always going to support Master P, for the entrepreneurship and the will to get out there. I think he had the famous quote of, they was trying to give him a meal for one of his albums, or meal record deal up front. He said, if they wouldn't give me a meal, how much am I really worth? I was like, that's game, bro. But that's not the music. Let's get back to the fucking music, all right? Bout it. Y'all ain't ready. I'm not listening to anything Silk the Shocker. Ain't No Limit. Down for My Ends. It Ain't My Fault, part 1 and 2. I miss my homies. Yeah. I got the hookup. Now, Snoop was on No Limit for this. Bitch Please with Exhibit. Now, that hit hard. I'm not going to front. How You Do That?
How you do that there? Yeah.
Lay Low.
You better lay low.
Did y'all ever see Wobble Wobble, the uncut video, when they was in the workout room and these girls was naked on exercise bikes and doing the machines?
No, was that
My
BET Uncut?
God, bro.
Run that.
Oh, my God. Hey, every girl in there was curvaceous to perfection. And I'm a man of integrity, morals, letters, and a man of God. But I was so tempted to grab lotion and Vaseline and beat the fuck out my meat when that video came on.
Whoa.
I was younger, bro. I don't care.
Whoa.
I've said 1,000 times. Y'all beat this a healthy exercise. You know what I'm saying? Then I went over to Cash Money Essentials, bro. I'm looking like, just let me just read a little bit. Now, you may want to grab some tea, some popcorn. This ass will get long. They might call this child abuse and keep putting belt to ass.
I'm going to stop you if you start talking all this Young Money shit, but go ahead.
I know. Well, you got Drake and Nicki and Wayne. So let's go. Nonstop, a Millie, only Bling. No, Bling Bling is BG. That is them. Bling Bling, BG, Trophy, Still Fly, The Model. Back that ass up is gonna watch any song. No Limit has. That is how a song stands the test of time. With impact, with sound, with the words, all that shit, bro. From people that New York hoe asses and the hip hop whores on the East Coast didn't consider fucking hip hop. It's outlasted a lot of y'all greats, especially this other little group that came out recently. We gonna bring that up though, you know what I'm saying? Lifestyle with Young Thug, Truffle Butter, She Will, High by Juvenile, 6 foot, 7 foot, 0 to 100, just start like my daddy, Jump Man, bro, go DJ. I can just stop right there. If I just read Lil Wayne shit, Miss Officer, Drake Miss Me, Get Your Roll On. Come on, dog. Lollipop, Hotline Bling, fucking Lil Wayne, Money on My Mind. Bro, I can stop right there. They even got they can bring Jacquees out their bag, bro.
He's Young Money, though.
Bro.
I understand that Young Money is a subsidiary of Cash Money, but we're saying strictly Cash Money. Young Money.
You saying that? We don't know the rules.
Well, it says Cash Money versus No Limit.
It's YMCM. What does that mean? Young Money, Cash Money. YMCM means Young Money, Cash Money, whatever the B stands for.
If they do that, then that's a cheat code.
You should have challenged. You should have picked a different opponent, motherfucker. Nobody told you get in the ring with Mike Tyson or Floyd or Bud Crawford. Nobody told you get in the ring with them people. You chose that ass whooping. You chose that belt to assing. That's a verb now. S-apostrophe I-N-G. You chose that belt to assing, bro. That's on them. Now, if it's a performance, though, because it's live in Vegas, who gonna show up for both sides? You see what I'm saying? Like, that may make a difference in who win, who give a better show, like Dipset and Lox, who give a better show. You know, Dipset had their songs, their fans was loyal to them, but the Lox put on such a show in front of everybody, it didn't matter what Dipset did, bro. It didn't matter.
It definitely comes down to what 20 records they picking. If No Limit wants a fighting chance, a puncher's chance, they have to be very selective,
strategic
when and where they place these songs. Mm-hmm. Because
what's their best song? When you done, what's their best song? Because what?
About it.
About it is hard, bro.
What's the other one?
How you do that there?
How you do that there?
Yeah. Now Ice Cream Man.
I wasn't a fan.
He gonna get that off, bro. He gonna get that off. He fought Yuck Mouth for that shit. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get that shit off.
I don't know, man. I mean, look, when you think about just the No Limit camp, you know, shit, Mia X comes to mind.
Trash.
Fiend come to mind, right?
Okay.
So
Fiend was okay.
But like
C-Murder,
right? Oh man, it's
so Romeo P, Mystical with his No Limit, this No Limit version of Mystical. They got to carry the load.
Yeah.
Mr. Magic was on there. You still got them CDs laying around somewhere?
Nah,
I do.
Where you playing at?
I do. I got CD books.
You have a CD player?
It's broke. I'm getting another one though. It's hard to find a radio that you can find it, but you can't get them in stores no more. I don't believe in ordering shit online because things online, they get damaged on the way. And I'm tired of sending stuff back to get it again to be broke. Send it back, wash, rinse, repeat, bro. I'm not doing that. But I had one for a long time. It makes a difference, bro.
All right. So last and final, you're going with Cash Money.
I'm going Cash Money. And I'm bringing 6 feet of dirt with me to bury No Limit once and for all.
I'm just going to say this, man. I feel like the South got something to say. You know what I mean? Infamous words of Andre 3000 and the 94 Source Awards. Shout out to Dave Mays for that. But you know, this is good for the culture. I think everybody want to see it. It'll be cool. I'm voting Cash Money. I'm a Cash Money guy.
Okay.
Fuck it.
You there. You know what else? You know who else can't miss? Who else is Cash Money? Everything the King does, bro. Everything the King does is Cash Money, bro.
The King being who exactly?
LeBron James Sr.
Shout out to LeBron, LBJ.
I asked him to show up today, but you know, preseason there, bro, he couldn't show up, man.
I was wondering, was he gonna make an appearance?
Yeah, man. You know, unfortunately, he let me down easy though.
He hurt right now. It's cool.
Oh man, my man's getting old, bro. You know it's gonna happen though. So when you heard the decision, dog, like LeBron finna sit down with somebody. I didn't know what the other dude was, but it don't even matter. I didn't even know he had a decision coming out. I just heard people going crazy. LeBron, decision. What do you think was gonna happen?
Obviously, everybody's first mind goes to, oh, he's announcing his retirement because of what he did when he went to Miami.
Right.
But you have to think outside the box. And if you look at the actual teaser 20-second video, if he's making this big of an announcement, he's sitting down with somebody that is recognizable
of importance
in the media space, right?
Yeah, somebody like you.
There you go.
Could you do that?
Easy.
Come on, dog.
Easy work.
You know you can't bring me with you though, right?
Why not? You gonna fan out?
I'll probably fan out a little bit, bro.
Oh my God, you gotta relax.
Joe, but the motherfucker, he's an icon. He's a legend. He in the Bible somewhere. You got to be, bro.
So I was thinking like, okay, first of all, that was a clue to me. Secondly, the fact that Bryce is now at Arizona, I don't believe he's leaving.
Shout out to Bryce.
Thank you. Yeah, shout out to Bryce. I don't think he's leaving the NBA until he gives Bryce the same opportunity that he gave.
You think so?
Yeah, Bronny.
Woo, boy.
Now, on the flip side of that, LeBron is still powerful enough, even if he's not in the league, he can still make a move for Bryce. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe not to the Lakers, but just to get in the league, whatever, right? So,
6'6" Bryce, by the way.
I'm thinking,
not 6'3" Bryce.
I'm thinking about all that shit, and it's like, first of all, who gives a fuck? And I'm thinking about like, Why are people mad that he did this? Y'all forget, LeBron is a brand and a basketball player and a businessman.
On 2 feet.
And he leveraged his motion, all right, to bring eyes to whatever this new Hennessy drink is.
To one of the Negro spiritual drinks.
What are you supposed to do? They gave him a stupid bag.
No doubt.
To do this.
To sit down and do less work.
Thought it was genius.
Put makeup on.
I have no problem with it at all.
At all. I was sad though, bro. When I found out what the decision was about, I was sad. Because now I got to start drinking Hennessy again.
There you go.
I say, now I need some little Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? I got to start drinking Hennessy again. I know what Hennessy does to me. Sorry, baby mama, for all them times. It's okay. Anybody dealt with off their Hennessy? Sorry. That was a different me. I know the Lord has baptized me in His grace and His blessings. I'm different now. I drink seltzers. Light work. You know what I'm saying? I start thinking about, the ambassadors that Hennessy got, bro. Russ, Tiana Taylor, Nas, Damson Idris. If your aura, if you had to see yourself as a drink, which is pretty nasty, it's pretty stupid, but what drink would you be, bro?
I'm a Long Island iced tea.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucked up out here. Yeah, I agree, my boy.
Yeah, let me get that Long Island beer.
Then I start thinking about drinks that's Hennessy's in that ain't famous, so I could think of nothing but the Incredible Hulk. But then it went to...
What you got a thing called? You got Hennessy Sidecar is good.
See, that's too fancy for my blood, bro.
Those fire.
What's in that motherfucker?
I don't know, it just tastes great.
See, that's the problem with Hennessy, though. It tastes great, but end of the night, you're going to be father to a new child, 9 months. You're going to have a new 18 career with a baby. You're going to call with a new dent in it. You're going to have a conversation with the police you didn't want to have. You know what I'm saying? Hennessy's not your friend. Hennessy's not your fucking friend, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, I really went back to I don't know too many Hennessy drinks. Does Hennessy straight count?
Yeah. If white Hennessy count.
Hey, bro. Henny on the rocks got to count then. Henny at the bottom. I don't know how many times I've seen somebody just hold a bottle of Hennessy just drinking out that shit. I say, that man going to jail tonight. He's going to jail. And he's not using a rubber somewhere, or he's going to lose a friend. Something bad's going to happen.
Here's a crazy stat. They say that more white people consume Hennessy than any other drink.
I can believe it.
I've never been to a white person's house and seen Hennessy on the shelf.
On the shelf, in the cabinet.
Yeah.
On the bar.
Yeah. As a black man, I don't even know if I want to go into one of my white friends' house and ask for Hennessy. Because now I feel like I am the walking epitome of what nigga shit looks like. Yeah. You know what I mean? No, just give me a spritzer.
Also, you change up what you drink depending on who you're around?
Or what's at their bar.
This is a fine line you crossing, brother.
Yeah.
It's a fine line.
Motherfucker might code switch on you quick.
But you fuck with old fashioned though, bro. You can't go wrong with that in public.
True.
It sounds as nasty as that shit is to me, bro. As strong as they are, it sounds eloquent. Now you could do it though. But another point though. So now is Mateo come out with a Hennessy bottle so I can put with the LeBron?
I think that would taint the toy. It would be fly, but I think it'd taint the toy.
I'm just gonna get him a real bottle then, bro.
There you go.
Sit next to it. No shade, no slander, dog. We can
You gotta give him the airplane joints, the 1 ounce joints.
So it looked like a gallon of him.
Yeah.
On that side. Oh my God. LeBron don't drink, y'all. How dare I try to taint his image? Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Cool. LeBron on his way out. It's another player that's just getting in, and for some reason, cats don't want him to shine. Cats in this dirty ass town of Cleveland don't want him to shine. We are talking about Shedeur Stevenson. I got that shit there. Sanders. Shedeur Shakur Sanders, bro. I mean, we don't care about nothing else that's going on with y'all, but you got 2 games now with this guy, Gabriel, named the starter now. He's named the starter. He played the end of one game, start the next game. Shedeur was finally named backup QB. Anything on that?
Well, I think the Cleveland Browns as an entire organization is the worst in the NFL right now.
Facts.
Truth is they're actually paying 8 different quarterbacks.
What?
8. A total of 8.
I know they got Deshaun on there.
Deshaun is on there. Dylan Gabriel is getting $1.1 million. Shedeur is getting $955,000. Joe Flacco $999,000. Jameis Wilson Jameis Winston, $2.2 million. Bailey Zapp, $315,000. Dorian Thomas Robinson, $171,000.
Nice last name.
And Kenny Pickett, he's getting $8,000. So he's on like the worst practice team that they got. He get called in once a week for practice. And then your boy Deshaun, he's getting $35.9 million.
Come on, Deshaun. Come on, freaky little boy.
Man, get these
Dirty
quarterbacks
Deshaun.
up off y'all roster, man. This is ridiculous, man. So look, here's the thing. Shedeur is being very patient in this. I think he probably will get a look. You know, I don't want to wish any hurt on anybody, but I do want to see him play. And if they move him up to QB2, it's either because of the media noise or because he's actually earning his spots. And if Dylan Gabriel has too many consecutive bad games, then they're going to go ahead and get a boy a shot.
This game wasn't bad. It's just not winning. I don't really believe in Gabriel. That's first name is Dylan.
Dylan Gabriel.
Well, you couldn't pay me to remember that shit.
Yeah, it's
Gabriel.
trash.
I almost called him Gabe something, you know. But you know what? God don't play about his. He don't. So I would like to, you know, bring black folks back to where they always love to go when they hurt, when they struggle, when they make bad decisions and want to get right. Bring them back to church. I'm gonna say a little prayer for Shedeur, okay? Gotta say a little prayer for him. Look here. Everybody bow your heads for a moment of prayer. We bring this issue before the one and only Almighty, you know what I'm saying? Dear Lord, we'll come before you as humble as we know how. As humble servants in the army of your soldiers, we bring the drink of truth from the book of Standing on Business, Father. You say bring your wives to you in prayer. So we bring our questions to you. We bring the why to you, Father. Why for they doing Shedeur Shakur like this, Father? Huh? We call him Shedeur Shakur because all eyes is on him, Father. You understand me? Why you say come here with your needs, Father? We need for Cleveland to stop bullshitting, Father. Excuse my profanity, Father, but I'm so frustrated, you know, at your throne, defeating your throne, Father. I'm so frustrated right now because Shedeur can't get a chance and he need a chance. We saw him in preseason, Father. You know he got it, Father. Now look at your brothers and sisters, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Head still down on. And if we bring our wants to your feet and lay them at the altar, I want you to give Shedeur a chance to run them bags up, run the field, get a first down, Father, you know. You say with the faith of a mustard seed you can move mountains. We don't need them mountains moved. We don't need them moved. We need them obliterated, stomped out, crushed like Snoop did them buildings in the video with New York, goddamn it. We need that, Father. And as we exit your presence, all right, let Shedeur Shakur ball out in Cleveland to the point where they can't pay him. They can't afford to another team gonna make his cup run it over, Father. You hear that? And in the words of our great brother Joe Kim Noah, may his words stamp eternal in Cleveland. Cleveland, I've never heard nobody say they want to go to Cleveland for vacation. May they stay destitute and desolate and despondent in football lore forever. In your mighty name. Amen. Yeah.
Amen.
Amen. Fuck you, Cleveland.
Take him to church.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, man.
I'm definitely going to hell. It's cool.
We love Shedeur over here, man.
Come on, man. Get a man,
we are
a
not
fair
playing.
shot.
Yeah, we're not playing with him, man.
At all. You see Deion commercial, bro, about eating almonds and staying healthy? So I have a problem with that. This is no Deion shade, bro. I can't big up his son, then come sit on the father, you know. He helped raise the product.
Yeah, please don't do that.
But guess what I'm finna do, though?
Shit on.
I'm finna give the honest truth. I'm finna tell the whole story, okay? From my point of view. The whole story, okay? So why for he going through what he going through, all these health issues, and telling me eat almonds? They not working for you, my boy. They not. Get your bag. They're not working for you. So I'm not gonna eat them right now. I'm gonna stick to the honey roasted cashews. They taste better anyway. Taste better anyway, man.
Hey, man. Shout out to Prime Time, man.
Shout out to Prime Time. He's the man. He's the man, bro.
You know what?
You're not finna go. Nope. Where you going with this? Where you going with this, bro?
I was gonna jump back, man, because thinking about people being blackballed, right?
Good shit.
I think I'm watching this Russell Westbrook situation.
Interesting, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
Now let's be clear. Russell Westbrook is not on a team right now.
Okay.
He's a free agent. He did not get picked up, so he didn't get cut or anything like that. And I'm questioning, is he blackballed?
Do you think so?
I don't know.
I love your thoughts on situations like this, bro. You come from a perspective of having been, you know, a cat that had game, had some of the best taps you could see in the city on the high school level. I didn't see you in the pros, but you know your name traveled. You know what I'm saying? So you would know, and all of a sudden you just weren't on the basketball scene. So you may speak to this a little bit more than I can. That was kind of like bigging up me and not shading you, really. Though I'm sorry.
Hey, man, listen here, man. When you win, I win, man.
Come on, talk about it, fam. Talk about it, my brother.
Nah, you know what? To be honest with you, man, you know, I do have a problem with when some of our NBA legends, he's top 50 and top 75. Is that correct?
If you top 75, you gotta be top 50. Hey, dog. Hey, play with me if you want to, bro.
So, right? I want y'all to think about this, right? Russ average career 21, 8, and 7.
Come on now, Hall of Fame numbers.
Average a triple-double for 2 seasons.
2 or 3 seasons,
Right?
yeah.
Broke Oscar Robertson's record, and no one thought that would ever be done.
Got an
again.
MVP.
The only thing he doesn't have is a ship.
That's unfortunate.
Now, his last year in Denver,
Not bad, bro.
13, 6, and 5, if I'm not mistaken.
Things started in the playoffs.
You mean to tell me that he can't help a team? No one wants to help a team? And no players talk bad about him as far as being a locker room guy?
Even KD said he wouldn't mind teaming up with him again.
So here's the thing. I think it's ass when players of his magnitude, him, what's my man name? Carmelo, right?
You went through that shit too, right?
Exactly, right? So teams that ask you to come in and be a vet, and then you only gonna get 8 minutes a game or no minutes, or 8 to 12 minutes a game or no minutes, and just be a vet in the locker room. I don't think he's at that stage where he's just a vet in the locker room. I believe he thinks he can still help a team.
He does what? He thinks.
He thinks.
They don't pay him to think in the NBA. They pay him to do what I tell you to do.
What did he do last season? Again,
came off the bench.
But he helped the team.
He absolutely did. It was important for missing them layups in the playoffs.
And so for him, I think maybe he's going through. I mean, when you talk about Russell Wilson being benched, these are ego crushers, right?
Yeah.
Never in his life did he think, because of who he is in the NBA and what he's accomplished in the NBA, he would not be on a team, right? There are plenty of teams. I'm not sure what team he goes to, but I think it's a travesty, man, when you have a player like him who can't get a job right now.
What could they use? His leadership? What you saying?
He's still effective, is what I'm saying. I think he
in today's NBA.
Yes. He just did it last year. 13, 6, and 5 are great, are solid stats.
Denver went out in what? The Western Conference Finals or the semifinals? I don't remember. Yeah. It wasn't the finals. So effectiveness is cool, but did it get the job done? I don't know. I don't know if you blackballed or not, bro. I just know these billionaire boys, they don't care. They don't really care, you know. I mean, if you had to say something like, are they scared of his hustle, him bringing 110% every game, his leadership? Nah, it can't be that, bro. Or this crazy word. Just think about this, bro. Did the league finally just phase his game out, bro? It's an ISO heavy league and a pick and roll league. ISO, Russ can still kind of get to the bucket and take, you know, some shots. You be like, okay, cool. Some shots you be like, no, you know. But what he ain't gonna do is come off the screen and pick and drill your ass for 3. You're not coming off the screen and knocking it down consistently, bro. In the league, today, 3-point heavy. It's 3-point latent, bro. You coming off that 3, even if it's a bad shot, it's like these teams and these strategies want you to settle for 3-pointers. Russ not doing that. He going hard, all right? Look, let's not get all bent out of shape, bro. Let's look at it like this. He won't be the first MVP to lead the league. He won't be the first. He won't be the last to lead the league. He won't be the first person to average triple-double that had to retire. Oscar Robertson had to retire, bro. He won't be the first. I know it's sad. For some reason, in Russ journey, we all fell in love with the Brody, bro. Because he just go hard. He won with all the antics. He won with none of that dumb goofy shit. Yeah, that's why he's never gonna be forgotten, bro. Whenever somebody rock the baby, you gonna get it to Russ, bro. But let's not act like he wasn't bouncing from team to team the last 5 years, bro.
For sure.
7 years. 5 teams in 7 years,
he
bro.
was ring chasing. Let's be clear.
I don't even think so. I think teams just kicked him off, bro. I don't think that's him talking. Go get him.
When
the
he
Rangers came for us, bro. Go get him.
When he went to the Lakers, that wasn't a ring chase?
Nah, it was a chance for him to win a ring. I know Brody will play anywhere. He came from Washington, bro. He came from Houston. Houston was only.
Well, they send you to Washington because that's NBA purgatory.
It's not the Bulls?
Nah, no one comes to the Bulls. They know better.
Not even purgatory, huh?
Nah.
Damn.
No.
Utah was there for a while. You go there and shoot all the
He wouldn't even
ball.
play that now. I'm out of this. I'm not playing there. And you on record saying the most racist basketball town ever. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. What I'm saying is let's honestly be clear. He's been trying to win a ring.
I think everybody wants to win a ring and put himself in the best position. I don't think he's telling teams. I don't know if he's controlling the narrative of where he goes or not, though. Like,
is he the new Barkley? as far as trying to chase a ring and not getting one, but having
now Barkley trip was disgusting and nasty, bro. It's obvious.
Okay.
Shaq was obvious too at the end of his career. Cleveland played with Bron, Boston played with whoever he's playing with, and people don't talk about Shaq ring chasing. They don't talk about it because guess what? He still got one. He still one down to Kobe. Rest in grace, Kobe. But yeah, it's finally over, bro. It's over, dog. I think you had an 18-year career, 11 with OKC. They leave you 7 years, 5 teams: Washington, Houston, Denver, LA, and the Clippers. Clippers picked him up off waivers, like, bro, I don't think he's ring chasing. I wouldn't put that on his name. I think he's too solid of a dude when it comes to basketball integrity. I won't put it past him, but I think he's too solid of a dude when it comes to basketball integrity to just start ring chasing because who can say they average? My fault. Who can say they average 2 or 3 years of triple doubling? They can't never take that from him. Who can say, hey, y'all still doing this 20 years later? They can't never take it from him. He an MVP on that short list of MVPs. You know what I'm saying? He's also on the short list of give up 3-1 lead too.
My pushback would be then how do we explain Chris Paul still playing?
Chris Paul can shoot the ball. Chris Paul can shoot the ball at a much better rate than Russ. I think Chris Paul has much better handles, and he's been shown to be a floor general, not just a point guard, but a floor general better than Russ. He can run the fuck out your team. He's a second coach. I'm not sure. I've never heard nobody say Russ is a second coach on the court. I've never heard that before. I heard him say he's gonna give you 100. He don't quit. He don't cheat the game. He don't quit at all. Chris Paul will always be serviceable. Always. And I think it's about time for him to go too, though. Put you the old niggas to bed, man.
Optimal word, though. I like the word serviceable. Are you now saying that Russell Westbrook is not serviceable for any team in the league?
That's a broad word because, like you said earlier, I'm going to say no off the back. No, he's not serviceable. But you threw our locker room. I don't know how he's in the locker room, but nobody ever complains about it.
No, everybody say he's a good locker room guy.
Yeah, so that's serviceable right there. He can take this. Durant take pictures right now. He's still cool, bro. He can show him how to dress. Since they all this fashion crazy now, he can put him on the fashion train. He can give him some free Henny. He's still an ambassador, right? Do we lose his deal if you're not in the league? Do we lose that bag?
Good question.
That's fucked up. If that's the case, I'm rooting for him, bro.
Yeah, I'm
still rooting for him though.
I don't like this, man. Like I think the league. He didn't even get a chance to do his exit tour,
farewell tour.
You know what I'm saying?
That's sad though. That's on OKC now. They don't owe it to him, but he gave y'all when Durant bounced, and took his injury bug with him. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's he stayed there loyal and gutted it out for y'all. Gutted it out, took all them L's.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I hope someone. I don't even want to say take a chance. I hope y'all give him a job.
That's what it's doing, bro. Taking a chance. It's taking a chance, bro. This is a business. We know that this is a business still.
And so if a GM says, all right, look, I just want you to be the locker room guy, does he still want to be a part of the NBA that bad? Well, he'll accept a lesser role knowing that he just was 13, 6, and 5 the year before. Is he at that place mentally where he can say, you know what? Cool. I'm going to help usher in the new guys. I'm going to help coach the guys. I'm going to help be that guy on the bench, that guy in the locker room. I don't think Russ is there. I don't think he's there. And I think he stands on so much business, he may say, fuck the NBA. I'm cool. I've done what I did.
I can definitely see that. But we don't know. I can definitely see that. But everybody says, and you know this, when you stop playing, when I stop playing, it takes a while to detach yourself from the game. You still think you got it. You still think you belong. Your body still wants to do the everyday regimen of what is eating at a certain time, training at a certain time, resting at a certain time, listening to certain songs at a certain time. You still want to do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, and Russ, as hard as his mentality go, I hope it'll be easy for him to let go, but it probably won't. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap, bro.
Damn.
It's a wrap, dog.
Well, this is episode 268. If you didn't like this episode, pick another one.
We are exploited.